I want to give a shout out to all the past newsletters we made that just simply don't cut it anymore. The response rates and the open rates just aren't good, and no one really cares about the recipe to grandma's sweet potato casserole. Today, we're talking about how newsletters have died and how you have to stop making them. In today's video, I want to talk about the best ways we can stay on top of our clients and have them remember us. And it's literally not newsletters. I want to give you guys the strategy on how to get past clients to work with you again. I want to give you the strategy of how to get referrals from your past clients and how to stop spending money on marketing for new leads and start working the leads you have already. And so the newest trend that we are seeing is communities. Communities are the new newsletter for referrals. Back in the day, we would leave a newsletter to talk about what's happening with our business, what products are for sale, what kind of events we have coming up, recipes to stay on top of our clients. That is not working. It is too salesy. Don't do it. What we're seeing working is communities. So whenever a client works with you and you did amazing, you're going to throw them into community where you can wine and dine them. So instead of just throwing them off to the wind and send them emails every once in a while, throw them into community. So think about this. Facebook groups are like the earliest form of community. So imagine a Facebook group of all your past clients, and they can vibe and talk to each other and talk about parties and talk about events and talk about what's going on. But the most important part, you have them crowd into one area. So what I recommend is anytime that you have freebies, we get a lot of free flowers through past events that we have. We get a lot of extra balloons, throw them in that chat and say, hey, someone come by and grab them. I literally the other day just had the most amazing vase of red roses. Messaged a past client and was like, hey, come get this. And she came to grab it. She was super happy. And so that's leverage I have. It's like I got free stuff every once in a while for my event. I am going to use that leverage to give those to my past clients. And I don't have to hunt them down and get them to respond to email. They're already in this beautiful group. And so when I'm talking about Facebook groups, there's also newer programs that are more interactive and more fun, but they give you points for interacting and you become a brand ambassador and you get percentages off and different things, different rewards. And so you can use like Go Collab, you can use School, you can use Go High Level. All of these systems are now built so that whenever you have a client, you can throw them in there and you can celebrate them. People become brand ambassadors because they're obsessed with your product and because you've done a really good job. And so newsletters just don't cut it anymore, guys. We got to do a little bit better. So I hope that's helpful. And if you want our full strategy of how to deal with referrals and how to win them over, watch the full video.